door. Crime's not restored, it's just the war. The smells of strength, the cold spirit town. With dead bodies on the ground, the Genesee eastbound. Up the one last train, sticking on a pile of wood. My soul died on this wood, in the heart of the fucking hood. Yeah, homies pour out of my 40 ounce.
What's up, RoX-TV? This is Madness of Bedlam. I don't know if you remember me. I'm from the notorious rap group Bedlam with Prozac and Staples, the Ghetto Devil. What's up? The beginning goes from another rap group with capital G, and we were in a rap group called KGP, and we set up. We were doing things. We'd been doing things, but then we're like, let's do something bigger. And the third Hollow Wicked was coming up, and I'd already been dabbling with Esham way back in the days. I did, record cover, or did artwork for him and things like that. And the squiggly, logo name, that's my artwork. If nobody knows, also the ICP faces with the red eyes. You've seen stickers, shirts. They're even on a Spasmatic. The faces are my artwork. And yeah, man, then I was like, shit, we went and we were doing KGP. We got hooked up on the third Hollow Wicked, and shit's been wild since then. And then we went from that to doing Bedlam, and here we are.
Everybody beat down, Safe Town, Jersey East down, Safe Town, everybody beat down, Safe Town, Jersey East down, Safe Town, everybody beat down, Safe Town, Jersey East down, Safe Town, everybody beat down, so little, are you down? Yeah.
Right now, I'm working with Maximum Overload on some things. I'm working with a lot of people. Maximum, I'm working with him. I'm working with Crazy McCormick. I'm helping, give him a, aspect of production, just like Maximum and things like that. And me and Staples are doing another Bedlam album with Bad Mind. There's a thing we used to do called, you'd take flyers and you call it flyering parking lots. And I remember way back in the days, one time we ran into Kid Rock when he was doing it. He was like, give me some of your flyers and you take some of mine. If you're going to this area, we'll do that. It was serious business back then. If there was a show going on, you wasn't going online to promote on some channel or something. You took yourself out to we'd go to other states just to promote, you know what I mean? Just to do it. Sometimes stranded. I've been stranded promoting with Prozac. Had to have Western Union sent back, but that's the thing. We believed in ourselves back then to the point where we didn't care. It was do or die. And those were the good old times. And then when the shows popped off and they were so huge, we'd be like, well, we worked real hard for that. A lot of places right here in Toledo, like the Bayou and I don't remember the other place. And then there's just cool places, the Wired Frog in Detroit that's long gone. There's all these places there are a lot of these places I'm talking about, they're history. Today I just went by the Novi Expo Center and they tore it down. Did you see that? First gathering. I couldn't believe it. I was with Maximum. And I was like, hey, oh, well, there it is, but they tore down the building that they held it in.
It's on the flip side. It's on the flip side. Turn that cross upside down. Toledo.
Bedlam. With the shit. I'm screaming red rum, red rum. Bedlam. Esham drops bombs like the Taliban. #1 assassin. Down with madness.
For me tonight. I'm going from Bedlam to KGP to solo tracks, a lot of old school stuff. What people have been asking to hear. Like I got like a track about Saginaw that everybody likes that I did way back, Wastelands of Saginaw, all the way to KGP, God Hates Me, to Bedlam, Abduct, Murder, Kill, Rape. Right. And that is dedicated to my boy John and his wife, by the way, that, certain things happened and they couldn't get here, but it was a lot of my fault because people, we're going to leave it at that. But, you know,
Anything new coming out? No?
just Bedlam. Just Bedlam plus Maximum. I roll, of course, you know I roll. It's not a joke. I roll with Juggernaut, CPN, and everybody. Them are my homeboys. When we were recording Bedlamites Rise, TNT, rest in peace, from Nadas, used to let us come because we recorded at a studio, One Touch Studio, on 6 Mile and Gratiot, and everybody hung there. Anybody killer. LaBelle was I heard rumors that, you know, and I knew that there weren't rumors. Everybody was recording there. Because, you know, that was the fun spot. And what I loved is the TNT would invite us to his family barbecues out at Belle Isle Park. And that was great times. We were all partying. You know, we had anybody killer party in LaBelle. It was just great times. And the Esham Male Dominance Tour was amazing. It was a great time also. And just going on tours with Tech and just the little things that pros would say, come on, let's get on this tour and stuff way back in 04 and 5 and things like that. It was great times. Cincinnati and Newport, Kentucky. But there were other spots, but that was, we always had fun there. We always had Juggalos and Bedlamites taking care of us, but that was everywhere. I can't just single out, you know. It was wild, but we always had things going on there, and it was fun. Cleveland, Ohio, how could I forget? Akron, Ohio, we were just, this state here, it was a Bedlam town back then, this state itself.
Ohio has a lot of major cities.
Yeah, we were everywhere. I mean, I played, I can't count how many times I played in Toledo, but I played in Columbus on the, you know, the Male Dominance Tour way back when I was the guy ran around with the chainsaw for a House of Crazies too with RLC and Scraps, which later became Half Breed. But yeah, that was, you know, oh god, yeah, I don't know if y'all know, but I was in the House of Crazies, this part 2 one, and way back. And well, let me get a sip, but I mean, I could sit here for hours if you want, you know, and talk about the old school. Just, it's, I don't know. I mean, like I said, here's another one. Like I tell everybody, back in August of 1990, when I first got the red tape, Esham's Boom Words from Hell, my buddy Mike Kellogg, said, hey, dude, there's this rapper that raps satanic from Detroit. And I'm like, oh, really? He's like, he goes, you want to try LSD? I was like, yeah, let's try it. He goes, well, let's listen to it with this rapper. We listened to it, and I tripped out. My life ain't been the same since. I've been just doing this since that time. But I kept screaming acid rap. Acid rap. And then everybody goes, so you created acid rap? I said, no. A red tape that I put in a tape deck and hit LSD created the term acid rap. I didn't. I was just listening. That's what I said it's called. So this guy Esham, he's acid rap. And that's it, you know. But yeah, that's where it all started, the magic for me anyways. And then Ice P came in and all that, you know. It was just wonderful times in the 90s. Amazing time for the wicked shit in Michigan, you know. Horrorcore. Wicked shit. Oh, yes. Well, to all the Bedlamites out there, to all the Juggalos that are down, to the Juggernaut, my crew, to you, Bob RoX-TV, what's up? I want my RoX-TV. But yeah, everybody in Sag Nasty, everybody in the D, Bedlam, everybody was in Bedlam, everybody who's still in Bedlam, and just everybody that's down, you know. Everybody's down with the scene. Insane Poetry, I love you, Scum, you're the shit. All y'all, you're dope, man. I go on with the list of everybody. Insane Clown Posse, love you. Esham the Unholy, Mastermind, you know, it goes way back. Dayton Family, Bootlegs, my homeboy, So Shoestring, you know, it's just, I could sit here forever and just keep saying thanks. Oh, Maximum Overload, of course, in the house. CPN, The Truth, you know, that's That's who I've been rolling with, you know, until Big Bad Wolf, he's here, and Crazy McCormick. And, of course, like I said, RoX-TV.
If you've enjoyed this video from RoX-TV.com, make sure you follow RoX-TV on Facebook and YouTube. If it's underground, we're there.